You've seen the headlines, the dazzling million-dollar pieces on the wrists of the most famous. But what if I told you that the watches they wear, the ones that they truly cherish, aren't always the most complicated? Sometimes they tell a far more interesting story. Today, we're not just spotting the watches, we're getting an exclusive look into the horological souls of billionaires, rock stars, and action heroes. This is The Real Watch Game. Hi everyone, JJ with JJ Connections here, your watch trading hub right here in the heart of Orlando. Today we're diving into a subject that each and every single one of you has been bothering me about. What watches do the world's most powerful people actually wear? And what does it truly say about them? Follow me as we do a deep dive. I have, we have a very special guest today. I have one of my partners here, Mr. Al.
Hello, my name is Al Pacino. Nice to meet you, everybody.
He's just going to accompany us on the YouTube video today. So just in time to start the list, first up we have the man who defines the modern watch collector, the one and only John Mayer. This isn't just a guy with a great collection. He's a true connoisseur. While he's famous for his multi-million-dollar pieces like the impossibly cool Audemars Piguet Royal 26574 BC perpetual calendar, what he's truly legendary for is for his John Mayer Rolex Daytona 116508 in a green dial. A watch so coveted, it became a phenomenon. He doesn't just buy watches, he has a deep, almost spiritual connection to the artistry of watchmaking. And believe me when I say, John Mayer is one of us.
Oh yeah.
Next we have a man you probably never even expect to be a serious collector, as he started his watch journey after a wedding in India in 2024. The creator of Facebook, Mr. Mark Zuckerberg. The man who wears gray t-shirts to work, right? Think again. Zuck's collection is a masterclass of quiet wealth. He's been spotted wearing examples like the H. Moser Streamliner Tourbillon or the FP Jorn Sovereign Havana. But arguably the pinnacle of his collection is the impossibly complicated Greubel 4C Handmade 1, a watch that costs almost 7 figures and is the definition of an understated horological genius. This isn't about flash, it's about a quiet appreciation of the highest level of craftsmanship. It's the ultimate if you know watch. Next we go from genius to the movie macho grit. Let's talk about the watches that define a generation with the action star Sylvester Stallone. Sly didn't just wear watches, he made them iconic. He single-handedly put Panerai on the map with the 90s and his Daylight and Rambo references. He was an early adopter, a trendsetter for the brand, and let's not forget his legendary collection, which includes everything from a priceless Patek Philippe Grandmaster Shine to his now famous Richard Mille collaborations. This is a collector who wears his passion on his sleeve, and his watches tell the story of his larger-than-life mentality. Finally, the man who brought a new kind of cool to the everlasting aura of 007, the unparalleled Daniel Craig. While most of his famous on-screen watch is the Omega Seamaster, what does he wear in his real life? His personal collection shows that he's a true enthusiast, with a deep appreciation with both the modern and the vintage. He's been spotted in everything from a classic Rolex Submariner to his signature Omega Seamaster 300s, Planet Oceans, Aquaterras, and many more, which he famously has a special bond with. His watches reflect his on-screen persona, a modern, classic, versatile, with a quiet, undeniable depth for detail. And there you have it, my friends. What we've seen today is about a personal presentation of status and style. These timepieces are worn by people who have the freedom to choose anything, and they choose these watches not just as a symbol, but as a reflection of their story, their passion, their life achievements, and many other things of their personality. They aren't just part of their clothing accessories, but they're part of their legacy. Mr. Al, tell me, so if you could have one example for our audience with someone famous that has great watches, who would you choose?
So I'm probably gonna go with my namesake, or rather, I'm his namesake, Mr. Al Pacino. And so this guy has worn a lot of watches in a lot of movies. My personal favorite, and it's a watch that I also own. He played, I believe, Willie Bank in the movie Ocean's 13.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and he has a Rolex Prince Cellini, which was a beautiful, very understated classical watch. And at that time in 2006, it was a big deal. So that's probably going to be my favorite.
That's an absolutely great take. Now tell me, what is it that you got on your wrist right there?
So we've got a 228-238 with the silver motif dial.
Look at this, guys.
It's a 40 millimeter watch, one of the newer models, obviously. It's a discontinued silver motif. So we bought this today, if you want to show it to the audience.
This is absolutely beautiful. This is a Bulgari Octo Finissimo BGO41S. This is actually black steel on the case ceramic. It has an open case back, and it has the 18 karat indices and hands with the 18 karat crown. This is actually an absolutely beautiful, beautiful timepiece, and it's actually not that expensive. It's a great daily for someone who actually wants to show a quiet luxury type.
Yep.
So there you got it, my friends. This is the JJ Connections community. We actually had a surprise appearance from Al. Thank you, everyone. That's it for us. This is the JJ Connections community right here. We had a surprise appearance from Mr. Watch Pacino himself. And if you guys are looking to see these types of watches in movies and TV shows, click on the little button right here. It's about to appear on screen. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the JJ Connections channel so you guys can have more conversations like this. And watch for the JJ Connections podcast, which is going to appear really, really soon. That's it from us. I'll see you guys next time.